Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over Tottenham versus Man United. And I'm at like I don't know, man. I feel weird about this game because it's like, I don't like Tottenham by any means. Don't like Tottenham. I used to like Heung-min Son. So once he left, just didn't really give a shit about this team. I love Thomas Frank and they get Thomas Frank. So I'm at like a weird crossroads because I don't want to support the team by any means. But I do like Thomas Frank. And I feel like with his squad, he's been kind of... I feel bad for him at times because the bench is so underwhelming for Tottenham. And this game today, man, Manchester United played a really good first half, and I think they have a fantastic plan A against certain teams. And plan A was working today, but Ruben Amorim doesn't have a plan B. And that's the issue. The second half was horrible. Second half was dreadful. And now Manchester United scored their only 2 shots on target today. And that's also worrisome. You only had 2 shots on target against Tottenham? At Hotspur Stadium too? Come on, man. It just... I don't know. He's got to change something. I don't mean change your system. You've proven in the last month that your system can work against certain teams, and plan A is phenomenal. Maybe make a plan B. Maybe figure it out a little bit, you know? And I don't just mean plan B as in bring on a center back and absolutely just rely on and hope that that center back can get a header and score for you guys. Now, Tell took his goal really well in the second half to get the equalizer. And yes, it took a deflection, but Tell did a really good job to hold up De Ligt there. And you got to get fortunate sometimes as a striker. And he got fortunate, and it was a wonderful goal. I think Lamens had a really good game. Mbumo, of course, had a fantastic game. Just this guy is unbelievable, man. He was Premier League Player of the Month for October. He's just this guy's the shit, man, dude. He is just nasty. But few players that had terrible performances today. Bruno Fernandes wasn't very good. I thought Casemiro shouldn't have come off when he did get subbed off. I think that was a dumb substitution. And that's another thing that Ruben, I feel like, gets wrong a lot of the time. The substitutions. And I know that you don't have the deepest bench, but I feel like it's the timing of the substitutions that is really fucking stupid for Amorim. I don't think Dorgu had a bad game. His delivery is just so bad. He challenges his man and he can beat his man a lot of the times, but his delivery, his final ball is just horrible, man. He's got to get that down. I do think he's better than Delo, but I don't know. His final delivery is just horrendous sometimes. Who else do I really want to talk about today? De Ligt got the equalizer. It was a great header. Vicario just had nothing to do with it. And that was the game that drew it all level. The Richarlison goal. Ugarte, horrible header outside of the box. It falls directly to Odegaard, and Odegaard blasts it. And Richarlison gets the final touch on it, and he's onside. Crazy. I don't even know if that's instinctual, but it has to be with how quick it was. It's a good header. Lamens had no chance. Great goal. De Ligt gets the equalizer. Fantastic play. The game finished really well. I will say that. The second half was way more entertaining than the first half. A few players I want to get into. João Paulinho, man. I wish Chelsea would have went after this guy. I don't want to bring up Chelsea, I'm sorry, but João Paulinho, man. There's a tackle that he gets into and later in the second half, and he gets absolutely stuck in on Dorgu, and dude, he gets kneed and kicked in the face. Just gets up, brushes it off. Those are the type of fucking players I love, man. That shit is just so hard, bro. Like, he got up, ate that shit, bro. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see all this writhing on the ground, and I hate that shit, man. I can't stand it. And he's just such a baller, man. Like, he's just such a rugged midfielder, dude. That's what I like. I wish Chelsea had him, but he had a decent game. And Casemiro had a good game. Sesko came off in, I believe it was like the 80th minute. So Manchester United were down to 10 men. And he just looked like he was moving through like quicksand on his finishes. It's just like he's lacking that like instinctual striker's touch. Like I'm talking like if Holland gets on the end of a few of those chances that he could have had, because they weren't chances because he didn't get a shot off. No, yeah, they're chances. Fuck that. No. This dude gave up chances. He should have scored. He's just not shooting. It's like his brain is overthinking. And it's like he's going to kick the ball and all those math equations are popping up in his fucking head. Just shoot the ball. Just take your shot. Challenge the keeper. Even if it gets saved, challenge the keeper. Test the keeper. That's what you're there to do. That's why he brought you on. And it's almost like he's thinking way too fucking much. And it's like in those instances, Holland gets the ball. And I know comparing him to Holland isn't the most fair comparison. Holland's insane right now. But instinctually, he gets those touches. 1-2 blast, and Sesko's trying to get 1, 2, 3, and then the ball's gone. And it's just he needs to just shoot, just give it a shot, give it an effort. And the challenge when he came off was that he should have shot and gotten a goal most likely if he just shoots. And he's stuck in quicksand, thinking way too much about it. And yeah, really, it's a poor game from him. He needs to take those chances. He needs to take those opportunities. But man, what a game. This is really fun game to watch. Super early, so that's not fucking ideal, but really fun game. If you guys didn't check out the highlights or didn't watch the game, go check out the highlights. Definitely recommend that. And I also recommend you guys like the video if you enjoyed it. And please drop a sub. We're on our way to 50. Thank you guys so much for the support. Peace.